I don't know why this New Jersey teacher decided to do something so ridiculous. A New Jersey teaching assistant was suspended by the Ridgefield School District after an alleged incident last week in which a Muslim American student claimed he was called a terrorist after asking a question during a math class, okay? This was really insensitive, highly racist, extremely bigoted, and very ignorant of this teaching assistant. The school district did not describe what took place, but said that the staff member is suspended while it conducts a full investigation into the matter. Do we have a screenshot of the young man? Okay, that's him, Muhammad Zubi. Muhammad, who's a senior at Ridgefield Memorial High School, said the class was working on a project last Wednesday when he raised his hand to ask if students could have more time to finish the assignment, when the assistant teacher allegedly responded saying, "We don't negotiate with terrorists." The hell? I'm looking around at a loss for words, according to the student, completely shocked. He said the entire class heard the exchange, and he asked the girl behind him to make sure that's what the assistant teacher said, and she confirmed she heard the same thing. This young man is 17 years of age, said the assistant teacher came up to him a few minutes later, patted him on the back, and said, "He didn't mean it like that." In my head, I'm just like, what other way could he have meant that? You see, this right here, this is implicit bias. It may not be hyper aggressive racism. I would give the teacher that. It could be. Don't take it off the table. But it is definitely at least implicit bias, where you say something extremely racist and bigoted and you expect people to laugh. You expect the person that you're victimizing in that moment to laugh with you, because you have not considered what it would mean to the other person because of the privilege that you live in. That's how it starts, okay? He did not actively check himself. The school district, Ridgefield District, released a statement Sunday saying that the district has absolutely no tolerance for any sort of discrimination against any student or staff member. The young man did not return to school for nearly a week after that, just now started going back to school. And listen, in the education moment, anytime you are utilizing pedagogy, your teaching style to bring out the best student, the worst way to do that is to make them feel alienated in the moment of teaching. And that's what happened here. Attorney, what are your thoughts?
This hits close to home. I'm an Arab American, and this type of discrimination has been going on long before 9/11. My father, when he immigrated to this country, faced it, and his community faced it so much that he started an Arab American Council in New York in the 70s in order to educate people. It has only gotten worse, unfortunately. And it's so sad that this was a teacher that did it, because this teacher is in charge of developing this student's education, his interest, and instead he made that student feel less than.
Yeah.
And there is something really wrong with this country when we say that's okay. And of course, as we've talked about, when our former president was willing to make Black and brown people feel less than, it emboldened a lot of other people to do the same.
That's right, very well said.